let's talk about anatomy for a second. So this is our larynx. It's a very, very small model right here. There are different parts of the larynx. This is also a model of the larynx, as you can see. We're going to go over the basic parts that you really actually need to know about. First of all, we have the hyoid bone, which is that yellow bone that sticks up at the top right there. This is great for the range of swallowing, for yawning. It also helps the larynx be able to move up and down because the hyoid bone is not attached to any other part of the body. Then we have this purple part right here. This is going to be your thyroid cartilage. It's like a shield. Thyroid looks like a shield. So it literally functions exactly how it looks. Protects the vocal cords. Then underneath we have the green one, which is the cricoid cartilage. It's like a little ring at the bottom of the larynx. Actually, you can see them right here too. There's the cricoid. So thyroid, cricoid, white part right here is hyoid bone. Then we have this tube, which is the trachea. And trachea is where your air comes. That's where it flows through the body. On the inside the larynx, behind the thyroid cartilages and cricoid cartilages, we have the parts inside the larynx. We have the arytenoids, which attach to the back of the vocal cords and help to open and close the cords. And then we also have the cords themselves, the little red V-shaped thing. It's not actually red, it's more like a white color actually, to be honest. It's a V-shaped thing. They are open in the back and closed in the front, and they vibrate hundreds or even thousands of times per second, but we'll get into that in the second part of this series of anatomy. You also have the epiglottis, which is a pink flap that folds down and back over the top of your trachea to prevent any food or liquid from going into your lungs. It's a very, very important thing, but also when it rattles against the back of the tongue, it creates a very growly kind of quality, and you hear this a lot in pop and different styles of singing. And then we also have things like muscles and stuff that help open and close the cords, which we will also get into the muscle part of the next video. So those are some basic structural parts of the larynx. They all function a little bit differently, but they are all there to keep the larynx intact.